Thanks, bro. Happy Father's Day. Where's Darkness? What's good, bro? Happy Father's Day to you all, man. Happy Father's Day to you all. Who else we got? We got Festo. We got MBN Chan. We got Eric Kwan. Marquise in the building. We got RC in the building. Happy Father's Day, guys. Appreciate you guys on this Father's Day pulling up real quick, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go in today. This gonna be a great show tonight, man. Today was 8 o'clock tonight. We're gonna go in, man. We're gonna go in. Just need y'all to do y'all part. LA, my boy LA, happy Father's Day, LA Sports Live. Boy AC in the building. Go subscribe to him. We got my boy Knowledge in the building. He said you called it. V Skrills. Who else we got? Big Cav Williams in the building. Who else? It's gonna be hard after this. My boy Nate. We're gonna be hard to It's been a rough day. It'll be hard for me to start shouting out names, because I'm on the move and I can't really see. It's coming fast. I appreciate you guys hitting that like button. Run it up, man. Run it up so I could get to I need to get to, man. I'm pissed off, man. I'm really pissed off. I'm pissed off. And I saw a couple shows. I was out. I went to a comedy show tonight. We was the Beat 139. We hosted a comedy show. Knowledge probably know about this. We had a girl on our show last week, and she told us the week before last. Not last week. 2 weeks ago. Knowledge. He a big supporter of the Beat 139. So after we got off air, she wanted us to help promote it, and you know, it was funny. It had great comics on it. It was good. So it was a great show today. Father's Day brunch. It was a Father's Day brunch. We came from there, then we went to a cookout. So I couldn't really get online. My son called. I was calling my son about. My son called me to tell me Happy Father's Day. My oldest son, and I was talking about. I said, "Yo, they crazy." I was talking about Steven Adams. He's like, "No, I'm talking Desmond Bain. I didn't even know Desmond Bain got traded. I didn't even know Desmond Bain got traded." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Red Sox, y'all know I'm a Red Sox fan. Red Sox trade Rafael Devers. So all they're gonna do is move homeboy to third base, move the guy they got from I keep forgetting his name. They got this off season. He's a third baseman, but they moved him. All they're gonna do move him to third. I had a feeling that they was gonna do something. I knew they probably was gonna keep Devers and Berkman. I knew they was gonna keep both, but Berkman definitely a better defensive player. And I don't really know who the guys they got from the Giants, my Red Sox, but yeah, Berkman, yeah, Alec Berkman, yeah. I had a feeling Devers was gonna be because Devers ain't want to never move off of third base, and he's not a good defensive player. But anyway, let's get to like we got 9 likes. We got 40 people in here. 9 likes. That's a crime right there. You guys is committing a crime. But anyway, I'm pissed off. Y'all know why I'm pissed off? Well, I'm gonna start once we get to 15 likes. I'm gonna get to the topic. I'll talk about baseball. You guys try me, man. Them likes don't go up. I'm gonna talk about some baseball, man. Y'all know I like talking baseball. Chris Green, what up, bro? We got Daniel Berry in the house. Let's get to 15 likes, man. And that's not a lot. We only 4 more likes. We at 15. And I got a lot of my guys. So I could easily say the people who came and said hello, if all y'all said, I'm gonna sit here and count it. I got time today. We got my boy Encrypted, he said Kanye, that's 1. Chris Green, 2. Eric Quan, 3. Daniel Berry, 4. Knowledge, 5. B Skrills, 6. SRG, 7. LA Sports Live, 8. Nate, 9. Eric Quan, 10. Who else? Festo, 11. Cav Williams, 12. Marquise, 13. NBA Chan, 14. Dark Witness, 15. So I counted 15 different people who came to say what's up and say Happy Father's Day. And I only had, 17 likes now. Okay. I had to put you guys, my boy Ronton in the building. Happy Father's Day. I had to put you guys on blast right now because I'm like, how that happened? How we get all these guys on it? You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying now. You know why I'm mad? Because I told you guys, I said Orlando, when they threw out Orlando, they said Orlando is really wants, number one, they said all Eastern Conference, not all, I'm take that back, but they said a lot of Eastern Conference team is desperate because they're looking at Indiana made the championship, 1, and they feel the East is up for grabs. So a lot of teams are going to be aggressive. This is exactly what they said. We all heard this, so this is nothing I'm telling you guys. Y'all heard it yourself. And they said a lot of Eastern Conference teams are going to be overly aggressive, trying to prove their team because they feel the East is wide open. And they thought that Milwaukee's going to crumble, but Giannis said he would come back to the Bucks. So with that being said, then the report came out that Orlando was shopping Cole Anthony. They didn't want to really touch they rotation players, but they said Cole Anthony, Jonathan Isaac, and KCP was 3 guys they heavily shopping and wants to do business. They want them off the team like yesterday. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much want the guys off the team like yesterday. Overly aggressive. And I said it. That's why you see my boy Knowledge said, Kareem, you're right. I clearly said, when teams is desperate, team will overpay. I ain't say, but it's not just all that. A lot of teams in the Eastern Conference is Toronto. I'm gonna name teams that's overly aggressive. Toronto, they want to deal bad. They want to be back good. Philadelphia, they got confidence in their roster, but then they don't. So they kind of like on like a seesaw, because once they feel they got 3 good players in Paul George, Maxey, and B, and then they got McCain, then they got the 3rd pick. But then part of them like, should we trade the 3rd pick to win now? Because everybody is so wanting to win. Like, yo, we might can win now. Philly feel like we trade that 3rd pick, but then part of them feel if Paul George or B breaks down and you trade for a veteran player and you still don't win, and one of these guys at that 3rd pick that you can have for the next 15 years that can go with Maxey and McCain. See, that's what the Sixers dealing with. The Sixers dealing with situation where they just don't. They at a flux where they don't really know which way they want to go. Boston definitely want to deal, but they want to get off contracts. So Boston is heavily on the phone, wants to get off contracts, right? So if a team, so what that say? Boston desperate. What that means? A desperate team, they got new owners. They not trying to pay that money. They will probably overpay to get rid of Porzingis or Drew Holiday. They will overpay. Orlando showed they were desperate, that they was going to overpay. Then you got, like I said, Toronto wants to. Cleveland, they at a spot where they kind of like, I want to do it. But Cleveland in a space where I think, me personally, I think they should just run it back. This is my personal thing, because they keep getting hurt at the wrong time. That's 2 years in a row. I know they say when you play, you're not hurt, but clear as day, Darius Garland was playing with a bad toe, and he wasn't the same player. So, and then Mobley was banged up. He was banged up. Who else? It's Miami. They super ultra aggressive. Ultra aggressive once to improve. So it's a lot of teams. I ain't gonna sit here and bore you guys and name out all these teams. A lot of guys is teams ultra aggressive, and I clearly said, that's my boy now said, Kareem, you're right. Because I clearly said, yo, this is the time the Lakers need to trade Austin Reeves now. Because now, by them not doing, this is why I put shaking my head. Because now, it's so much backlash coming behind this. Now, I'm going to be honest. I need y'all to show of hands. It's not about who's better between Austin Reeves and Desmond Bane. But I think we can fairly say they same level. Austin Reeves and Desmond Bane, to me, at the same. Desmond Bane, a better defensive player. He shoot a better percentage from three, but Austin Reeves can make threes. He's a good three-point shooter. Austin Reeves is a better ball handler and a better passer than him. And to me, I will slight and say, what's the name better, but what's the name get a crazy contract? He got 200 million. It is. This is the time the Lakers, what's going to happen, this what scares me with the Lakers. If you mess around and wait and don't get rid of Austin Reeves, right? If you mess around and wait and don't get rid of Austin Reeves, and you're going to feel, if you don't get rid of him, you're going to have to pretty much pay him. Because letting them go, that's going to be a big blow, because Lakers don't have no assets. So it's like you may be forced to say, okay, I'm going to sign him and then trade him. Right? I'm going to sign him and then I'm going to trade him. But the reality is, look at KCP didn't have a good year. And KCP contract is only $22 million. They said Austin Reeves may get anywhere between 30 and 35. People saying maybe like 30 in between that, around 32, 33 million. They saying most likely he gonna get around about 32, 33 million. Right? So with that being said, he's making a lot more than KCP. Now I could easily see him having I ain't gonna say a down year, but a year that's a step back from what he did last year. I could if Luka, if you have an all season Luka and LeBron play like 68 games, and you know they pick up a couple more players, whatever, I could see him having a season. I could see him having a season, a step back from that. I could easily see that. I could easily see him having a little down season. It might not be a lot, but maybe he may average 18. Maybe the field goal percentage may be down a couple points. And that can hurt right there. That can hurt you right there as far as value. This is the time to get, he come off his best season. This is the time to trade him. Because if you know that him averaging that, making the money he make now is cool. Him making that money, nah. Him making that money at $30-something million, that it don't mean anything. So the point I'm making is the Lakers should have jumped and see, the Lakers looking at Orlando roster like we don't want nothing from there. But I honestly believe this, and I want people in the comment section, I'm gonna take a moment to read some of you guys' comments. I want you guys to think, if the Lakers had talked to Orlando, right? Because this thing, if they paying Desmond Bane, that means the money wouldn't have been an issue. Let's say they'd have put Maxi Kleber and let's say they put Maxi Kleber and Gabe Vincent in that deal, right? And and let's say they got back somebody besides, let's say they put Reeves, Kleber, and Gabe Vincent in that deal, right? That's all expiring contracts. So obviously they wouldn't care about paying Baines, because the money Baines got left coming, Baines got, actually they'd be saving money, because Baines' money gonna be 36, 39, 42, and 46 million. So actually Reeves would be cheaper if they give him a 4-year deal starting at 33 or 32 or 33 million dollars. So they'd be actually saving some money. I'm pretty sure if the Lakers would have called Orlando, because Orlando said those 3 players they want to get rid of, I'm pretty sure the Lakers would have could have benefited from a deal like that. Let's say they had to be, let's say they say, I'm just thinking, let's say if they don't want to give the Lakers 4, even 3, for if it had been 3, this year's 16th pick, the unprotected, they got an unprotected Phoenix pick, and another first round pick. If we got 3 first round picks, and got KCP and Cole Anthony backcourt. Now that would strengthen our backcourt. You had KCP, which gonna probably have a better year next year. He played defense. He can knock down shot. He will play good in the backcourt with Luka. Then you have Cole Anthony coming in as a backup. You'd have killed everything, and you got 3 draft picks to play with. Let's say we didn't even get 4, and they got like pick swaps. But let's just say that. But the Lakers ain't never entertain it, because they feel that they not talking to you if Reeves not for. You're not trading Reeves for a star player. And that's the mistake the Lakers making. They put it got to be a star player, an all-star level player for Reeves. Where if you sat and listen, that's just why they said, and that's why good organizations. When a good organization gonna sit there and say, like when they said, we not trying to trade Walker Kessler. This was Utah said, we not trying to trade Walker Kessler, but we listening to we will listen. Listening is cool, but when you put out there, oh, we not trying to do nothing, and unless it's an all-star level player. And so you look at them, and most teams, when they trying to trade, they want to keep they top players. They want to get a player to play with them. That would have put the Lakers on the map. Lakers got that same deal. The Lakers have been back on the map with 3. I'm to say 3. Maybe that's to say 4. Let's say the same deal. I honestly believe, and I'm going to ask you guys. I honestly believe. Do you guys think they would have gave the Lakers the same deal? Now, mind you, Lakers got expiring contracts coming back. So, like I said, now if they'd have said Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleber, and Austin Reeves, and they would have got that package back with Cole Anthony and KCP. I'm gonna ask you guys: do y'all think the Lakers could have got back the same with the 4 first-round picks? With the 4 first-round picks, I'm about to pull over, and I want to see what you guys say. What up, Elder? I want to see what you guys say. Because I think, he said, Ryan Green said Desmond is better than Reeves, and the Lakers would not have 8 KCP contract, 44 over the 2 years. Elder said no, only the reason the pick were so high is because Memphis took on 2 bad contracts. Well, the Lakers took on them contracts. See, that's not what I'm asking. And Cole Anthony, he don't make, that's not a bad contract. Cole Anthony don't have a Cole Anthony got a team. Cole Anthony not a bad contract. I don't look at Cole Anthony contract as being bad. I don't look at Cole Anthony contract as being bad. He don't make that much money. And Cole Anthony can play. Yeah, he's sneaky good. As I said, to me, Cole Anthony is I don't look at him as a bad contract. One of them is a team option, Elder. He really got 1 year left. The other one's a team option. It still froze. The stream still froze. Oh, they said we good.